Hello friend, I am Ghanshyam Sahu and I am coming with another video lecture which is Maxwell Inductance and Capacitance Bridge. So previously we have studied two topics based on the measurement of inductance, which is Maxwell-Owens bridge and Maxwell inductance bridge. So which are very useful or very important to your university exam and many competitive exam like SSC, railway exam. So friend, let's start. So our topic is Maxwell inductance capacitance bridge for measuring inductance. So this bridge, an inductance is measured by comparison with standard capacitor. So let's see. So here the resistance, inductance R1 and L1 is the two unknown resistance and unknown inductance, and R2 is the standard resistance and R3 is the standard resistance. Here R4 is also standard resistance, and the variable capacitance is connected parallelly across the resistance R4, and a galvanometer is connected between the point this and this for our non-deflection, and a supply of EMF E is connected here to supply a current of I, and that current will be divided into two sides. Here and here. Let I1 current is flow in this and I2 current is flow in this. Same I2 current will be flow in this and same I1 current will be flow in this circuit. I1 current, and again the I2 current will be divided into two parts. Here IR, the current across the resistance IR, and here IC, the current across the capacitor IC, and which is by according to Kirchhoff's law, I R plus IC is equal to total I2, which is flowing across this and this. And so what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the inductance L1 and resistance R1 by inductance capacitance bridge, Maxwell inductance capacitance bridge. So here all the parameters are given. L1 inductance, unknown inductance, R1 effective resistance of inductance L1, and R2, R3, R4 are the unknown non-inductive resistance, and C4 is the variable standard capacitance. So at balance condition, we know at balance condition E1 is equal to E2, that is EMF across the first circuit is equal to EMF across the second, that is E1, and it is E2. So how to find E1 and E2? Let's see. E1 is equal to R1 plus j omega L1, and see my friend, E2 is equal to R2 into I2. Now put all those value, then we will get R1 into R4 plus j omega L1 R4 is equal to R2 into R3 plus j omega R2 R3 C4 R4, and by separating real and imaginary term we have R1 is equal to R2 into R3 divided by R4. Here real term is R1 and R4 and real term is R2 and R3. By separating those we will get, let's do again. So here R1 R4 is equal to R2 and R3. So R1 is equal to R2 and R3, and R4 is coming to this denominator side, so here R1. So here is our formula, and R1 is equal to R2 R3 divided by R4, and for inductance L1 and non-inductance L1 is equal to R2 into R3 into C4. Here is the formula. But how we will get that formula? So for getting that formula, we have compared the imaginary part. Where is the imaginary part? There, j omega L1 R4, one imaginary part in the left hand side LHS, and another imaginary part is present between the RHS side, that is j omega R2 R3 C4 R4. And by comparing this, we have get the formula L1 is equal to R2 R3 C4, that is j omega L1 R4 is equal to j omega R2 R3 C4 R4. So j omega cancel, R4 cancel, and only L1 is present here. L1 is equal to R2 into R3 and C4. Here R2 into R3 and C4. So our calculation is complete. Now we have come to the phasor diagram of Maxwell inductance and capacitance bridge. So we have taken the reference of current I1 is taken as a reference here in the x direction and y direction. Because of the capacitive effect, the current is leading to our voltage I1 R1 is the voltage E1. E1 is equal to I1 into R1, and I1 is equal to also I3. So I3 is equal to I1 into R3 is equal to E4, and because of the capacitive effect it is 90 degree, so current is leading and I2 is here, that is I1 j omega L1 because of the capacitive effect. Sorry, it is the inductive effect. And E2 is equal to I2 into R2, here I2, and multiplying R2 we will get E2. So E2 and E3, addition of E2 plus E3 is equal to E by Kirchhoff's voltage law, KVL. So it's complete. Thank you for watching.